Hi, this is Patrick here, representing Team B6. I'm going to give a presentation today on data flow diagrams. Now, for the data flow diagrams, the first is that of the inputs. The inputs consist of patient details from the PMI, confirmation of patient details by the doctor, blood sugar levels on examination, and allergy information from the PMI. The next is that of the outputs. The outputs consist of e-prescription generation, prescription administration, smart alerts, dosage calculation and dosage type from BSL values, order updates and alerts, and administration of prescription. Now the next is the context level diagram. The context level diagram outlines the external entities, that of a doctor, nurse, pharmacist, and the patient master index. Next in the slide is the level 0 diagram. The level 0 diagram consists of 9 processes of confirmation of patient, examination, calculation of dosage, type of insulin, draft e-prescription generation, check contraindications, finalized e-prescription, dispense insulin, generate dispense prescription order, and alert nurse on time for administration. With the level 0 diagram, the doctor first examines the patient and which results in BSL values. With the help of the BSL values, the correct dosage and type of insulin is calculated. The draft prescription is then generated, which is checked for contraindications by cross-verifying with the allergy information from the PMI. On confirmation, the prescription is finalized and the details saved in the data storage, and e-prescription is generated, which is viewed up by the pharmacist. The pharmacist then dispenses the insulin and updates the order in the e-prescription system. Order alert is generated in the e-prescription and notification sent to the nurse for administration at the specified time. The e-prescription system involves of 2 data storages, D1 and D2. BSL values and calculation of dosage and type of insulin is saved in D1, while finalized prescriptions, update orders, prescription administration details are saved in D2.
Fact finding. A stratified sample of each department will be taken. A member of each of the subgroups will be involved in the fact-finding mission. This includes the head of endocrinology, a consultant, a registrar, the head of pharmacy, and the ward pharmacist. We will also involve the endocrinology ward num, an ANUM, a ward nurse, the head of IT, the ITS application, and project services managers. The head of pharmacy is offered to send an email to staff to introduce the e-prescription project and to inform them that we will be organising interviews. A personalised email will also be sent to the head of departments asking for a casual interview, such as a cup of coffee. In this email, we'll also ask if they are able to facilitate interviews with others within the department, people who they believe are likely to be systems champions. In this email, we will include a list of topics to be discussed and ask if samples of a drug chart they currently use can be provided. The techniques we will use include casual interviews with open-ended questions, a review of the current documentation used to write a prescription, observing the endocrinology ward ordering and administering insulin, and observing the pharmacy dispensing insulin. We'll also research industry trends and developments, including news of other e-prescription systems and a review of health informatics journals. The facts we want to gather from the interviews will depend upon the role of the person being interviewed. Upper-level managers will provide a big picture and help to understand the system as a whole. We aim to find out the scope of the project, information about previous audits, perceived solutions to current problems, possible future actions, as well as the feasibility of different options. Specific details about operations and business processes are best learned from people who actually work in the system on a daily basis. We aim to ask our system champions what they see as pros and cons of the current system, as well as pros and cons of the proposed e-prescription. In the early stages, interviews will be general. As the fact-finding process continues, the interviews will focus more on specific topics. The order we aim to do our fact-finding is by doing our research first, followed by observing the current system. We will then develop a list of likely candidates to conduct interviews with. From this list, we will send out an introductory email followed by a more personalised email. We will initially conduct interviews with management, followed by IT, and then finally our systems champions, evaluating the interviews as we go along. We will document and organise the information we have gathered. Thank you.